They hung out all the time, texted all the time. He had a key to her house to visit her cat whenever he wanted. There's another word for cat, which could be a euphemism here, but we'll keep going. Alright, here's another question from a female asking about understanding a man, the kind of question I get quite a lot of. And here it goes. My ex was best friends with one of his exes while we were together. Okay, they hung out all the time, texted all the time. He had a key to her house to visit her cat whenever he wanted. There's another word for cat, which could be a euphemism here, but we'll keep going. He never told me anything about the relationship. I figured it out over time, and he continued to lie to me about it. So I ended things. Okay, big red flag. It took me a year, but I ended it. Well done. Well done. It's been a month and a bit since I said I was done, and he still reaches out through text messages. Why? Because it goes on, but let's start there. Why? So it could be many reasons he reaches out. One, because you haven't been clear on, please don't contact me. You don't get to contact me. You treated me like shit. You were a piece of shit. I didn't appreciate that. Of course, be kind, compassionate, and respectful in your language. That's always my rule. So it could be that you haven't been really clear on that. Or it could also be because he's reaching out to you in the hope that you still wanting him will fill some hole that's inside of him. And he's going out and chasing things, which is why he keeps going back to his ex when he's in a relationship, because he's hoping that other people will make him feel okay about himself. That's my suspicion. Alright? He's got some of his shit, and he's hoping other people will take care of it for him. So he keeps chasing validation and being desired and being wanted. Pretty normal for us, but we often do it in really fucked up and insecure and ineffective ways. It goes on. Why can't he just leave me be and let me move on? Because you haven't clearly defined what that looks like for you and what he is and isn't allowed to do. My guess. I told him I need to heal from this, and he still reaches out. Cool, so you told him that you need to heal, but have you been super clear on what that requires? What he does and does not get to do? My suspicion is, maybe not. I don't want him in and out of my life as he pleases. Do I change my number? Because I don't want his number in my phone. No, don't change your number. I mean, you can. I feel like that's a drastic step. You can block him, but first of all, I would say, please do not contact me. You don't get to do this. I am requiring and asking for space and distance so I can heal, so I can grow, and so I can move on. And I do not want you in and out of my life. So stop contacting me, or I'm going to block you, or if I need to, I'll change my number. And see how he goes. And if he still tries to push that boundary, then you get to practice maintaining it. Right? So your shit, his shit. Both of these things can be playing out here. So that's what you get to do. That's a big one, I know. I've really had bad boundaries, but I'm working on them. Cool. And this is your opportunity. So really this kind of comes down to boundaries in part. Beyond trying to understand why he did all of that, right? He probably did all of that because of his insecurities and all this kind of stuff. That's shitty behavior. Really, really shitty behavior. And I'm glad that you left. And all of the why and he did it, I can't speak to accurately. But at the same time, it's not going to serve you to understand it because that's his shit. Which he unfairly brought into your relationship. Yeah, the cat thing, cat, pussy, hard to say. Hope that helps.